What's up, all you hot potatoes? Welcome back to Later Alligator. This is part 5. I'm Mr.Moss, the hottest potato of all. And we're getting into this. Tin Lizzie. Hello? Do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I just can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression, which is a super no-no in selfie town. I need to look just the right amount of disaffected with just the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for it itself after all, you know, cause I pay for it. Me. Like, I buy it. Oh boy. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethary. Ain't no way. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit La Croque this week on my social medias. Would you like to try some? It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit La Croque, a consideration of strawberry. Yikes. Pat? You mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog, he thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears. And to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice though. Love the bandana. I don't know. Are you spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this. You feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snoopbook, or Picturegram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down on my bullet journal just to be extra safe. Plus, then I save on bullets. Interesting. Where can I get one of these bullet journals? Well, maybe you could help me out. I could just give you a little info though. You know, a little you stand my account and I stand yours. See, even though I'm totally super tech-savvy, super popular pictogram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood related to me, I'm still having trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos and they got all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. And what will my followers do if they are denied the knowledge of the parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give us a chance. So, will you help me fix my pics? Assemble the pics to help her get clicks. Unmix the pics. I know exactly what kind of game this is. The photos are divided into sections. Click each section to stop it in place. Assemble a complete photo to win the round. Is there a timer on this? Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie of this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick out of its Swarovski studded holster. Oh jeez. Oh god. Where am I? I don't know what kind of game this was. Oh wow. And this is when me and Joni went to Nana Roo's trying to find a vintage bucket for an ill-advised photo shoot I wanted to do. Look how haunted this stuff is! You can almost feel a ghost hunting TV shows losing their nogs. This is disorienting. I guess that's kind of the point, huh? Oh no! This isn't right at all. Can you try a little harder, please? It's a little right. Don't be shy. Admit it. Wigglyfin sucks eggs? So rude. Eat it, Wigglyfin. I voted for Bumpledoof. At least she had a chance on Alligator Healthcare Reform, and not just a platform of more sci-fi themed escape rooms. Oh, good lord. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. No! Yep. Terrible. Try again, ding dong. Okay. Second time to charm. Effortless. Flawless. Beautiful. This was when me and Ada did on National Siblings Day. I can remember this hangout set so clearly, probably because the smell is so tied to memory. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones, especially these candids of Joni. Win! Oh jeez, I got a family badge. How come it's like, when I take candidates of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect. But when Joni takes them of me, they're like this. Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh, so you're with Joni, huh? Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's gonna be super surprised, but like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a goat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Wink, wink. Click and drag exclusively on the grass. Thank you very much. Who's hiding behind the bench? Is it Artie again? Teresa. Hey, don't look at me. Okay, bye, Teresa. Who's this sad dude by the soda fountain? Hello, Giovanni. I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here, I'm existing somewhat. My snoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park. By himself. With the soda. Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think it's pretty cool. Sometimes we meet me at the mall food court after school and we'll get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have the stuff usually, because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. Oh, what? Eve bent? Good job, little Giovanni. Say nothing. Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, it was sort of, maybe, definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur. And the fountain in this particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. Wait, so when does this take place? It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once, at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how much I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kinda hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something? Mix up the drinks and see what he thinks. Hooked on the tonics! I'll play. Let's do this. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see the recipes. Then up to the fountains to add a flavor. When you're ready, click on Giovanni to start his test. His taste test, specifically. Yeah, my recipe card. Those are the sodas I already invented. But how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure. I guess, can I taste the dentist IRA? I can't remember what it's like. Dentist IRA. Dentist face melter. Dr. Giggler. So I'm gonna guess that the dentist plus face melter. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, he just went the dentist IRA. That's right. I remember the dentist IRA now. I hate this soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the cold cola. Cold cola. Oh. Wait, what? Alright. Here we go. Yes, that sweet, sugary rush of cold cola. Cold cola is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I could take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you look at my recipe card? Sorry. Can you look at my recipe card and make me a cool guy juice? Cool guy juice. Cold cola. And the fruit one. Starry. Inspiring flavor! Yeah, this is masterful. You're a genius, Past Giovanni. Let's use Cool Guy Juice as a base. But how do I make Cool Guy Juice even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Oh, let's try mixing it with face butter, maybe? Does that sound good? Okay, so one Cool Guy Juice. Mixed with face melter, which is dentist and Sir Brother. It's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. I guess it could be a weird flavor though. Does face melter have the bad flavor in it, the one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. So, cold soda, fruit one, and sip lemon with no dentist. Drink up. That's perfect! You totally nailed it. And Your Honor, I'm going to name this drink Future Heartburn. Is that another joke about me being old? Is that what this is? Thanks for your help. Win! Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. Oh boy, oh jeez, I got a face member badge, family member face tree. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky but pimple teen inside you, just waiting to be lured out to make a perfect sugary concoction. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. This dude looks like he could cut a rug. Killer awesome, I mean. Now I gotta kill him. He does get startled pretty easy though. Certain moves tend to make him dive action movie style out plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Good kid. You should drink more water. This video is sponsored by water. Drink it. Or else. I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets, what a guy. Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. Good night. Okay. Hey, it's Two-Ton Tony. Hey, ya kiddo. How you doing today? Me? Any day above the ground, right? Just a little more talented joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection. I'm dead. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see, this big guy right here, this sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest technology that grilling man's ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. And now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it, cook with it, and hopefully to stop it before the rising flames consume us all. My students call me Mr.Moss jeans behind my back, but you can call me Two-Ton Tony. Tell you the truth though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorants for several decades. The best years are behind me. Oh, Two-Ton Tony, you are a gas. But I hope this grill is charcoal. I mean propane. Don't send Hank Hill after me, please. I can't handle his immense power. Of course I know Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears a hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a hair triggered on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. I convey affection through harmless critique. I learned it from my father. I'm my father. I'm Dad. He's trying. The inventor. Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I'd like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper. books. I need water. I chose a very grating voice on my throat. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around the grill. Let's say hypothetically that I need a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear the fine sizzle of meat being cooked to a deadly perfection. So maybe you can lend me a hand, kiddo? Save this grill master from different disasters. Manic Pixie Dream Grill. I will play, Daddy-O. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Oh wow. Ooh. This has all the fixings. Beautiful. Please. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can really get cooking. Please don't. It was fine where it was. Come on. Ah. Why is it so hard to pick things up? I don't understand. Oh, hey, you. How do I get through that now? Oh. Wait, okay, sure. I honestly didn't think I really had to do it. Oh no! Did I lose? Oops! Already try. Actually, you know what? Now is a pretty good time to stop. So I will see you back here in just a little while, hot potatoes. Oh boy. Can I pause? Alright, y'all stay buttery, lightly salted, and covered in cheese. I will be back next time.